let's talk dividends. Hello everybody, welcome back. Happy New Year. It's Gio the Dividend Guy here. Today we're going to be recapping all of 2022 and the wild year that it was. There was good times, there was bad times, there was more bad times, there was more, and then a little good, and then a lot more bad. But I'll be honest with you, as a dividend investor, soaked up every moment that I could and invested as much money as I possibly could. And we're going to go over some little details of what happened last year and wrap up 2022 and begin laying the framework for 2023. Hey there, quick disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. The content you are watching is a way for me to track my investment journey as well as review any research or news that are relevant to this progress. These topics and portfolio investment trackings I discuss are strictly my opinion and my own strategies. It is important you do your own due diligence and make your own financial investment choices and develop your own strategies. Thank you, and let's get back to the video. So if you're watching this video for the first time, or you're watching a video with me for the first time, my name is Gio, and I love dividends. That's the kind of investing that I do, and that's the kind of investing that we talk about on this channel primarily. I haven't posted for a few months now, and that's mostly because it was the holiday season, and I was spending time with family, and I have a photography business, so I was doing that also. And it was the last couple of months of the year just kind of like flew right by and they were gone. Now, for investing, I use Charles Schwab as my broker. Shout out to all the Schwabsters out there. They have great customer service. Real sad about no fractional ETFs, but that's just my complaint. So we're going to dive right into this. I don't want this to be a super long video covering the last end of 2022. You can go see a couple of the other videos that I've posted about it. Going forward, I plan on being a little more consistent with my uploads. I'm going to try my best to, especially doing the monthly recaps, because I don't know about you, but I love looking at people's recaps of their dividends because it gives me ideas of other companies that I can look into and see if I want to add that to my portfolio, which my kind of investing that I do specifically inside of dividend investing is not really easy, normal. I don't know. It's what's comfortable for me. It's the kind of risk that I'm willing to take. So we'll go along with that. Diving right into it. I have my whole command center set up here. Okay, so starting with November of 2022, I brought in $158.35 of dividends from a total of 16 different dividends that were paid to me. But instead of going over all of them, this is a brief recap. We're just going to talk about the top 3, the highest amount that I got paid to me from the different individual dividends. First one being ticker symbol CAT from Caterpillar, paid me a total of $22.80. The second being Verizon, $16.97. And the last one, T-Mobile, $13.60. Next, we're going to move on to December. We're moving along quickly here. December paid me the most I've ever received in dividends by far. And that's going to get, trumped by the next year and the next month and the months that come after that, because as I invest more, the dividends pay more and the snowball continues to grow. I'm sure you're hearing this term all over the place. And month after month, it's going to start getting higher. But December was my highest month so far, and that was $235.26 from a total of 24 different dividend payments. My highest and the 3 highest paying stocks that paid me dividends in the month of December were ticker symbol AVGO Broadcom, $27.60. Whirlpool, ticker symbol WHR, $24.50. And BlackRock, ticker symbol BLK, $24.40. So that was the end of the individual months, but it was a very interesting year. I started off 2022, I think, in January with a total dividends of $88 that month. And through solid investing, continuous, consistent, putting in money week after week, and reinvesting the dividends manually, not through drip, I was able to really push my account in 2022. If you like the content you are watching, please consider leaving a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the videos and future content. Also, it would greatly help out and support your friendly neighborhood investor man. And so you're going to see that now, because we're going to talk about the year after year growth of my account. And I really don't want to talk much about value. So we ended the year at $78,700. That's the ending value of my account for 2022. And it was, it's quite a milestone, because from where it started, I think it was started somewhere close to 30,000 at the beginning of the year, and we finished at 78,000. So it's huge progress. I really went hard last year. Maybe a little too hard, to be honest, but it's going to be great in the long run, because this account is supposed to be set for 20 years, looking down the line, and this will just be a small bump in the road along the way, and we're going to see how these dividends grow year after year, which is my favorite part, because looking at 2021, I have an annual dividend income in 2021 of $944.62. Going to 2022, my final amount that I got for 2022 was $1,780.08. That was a 88.44% increase from the previous year. Almost 100% increase. That blows my mind. Now for 2023, I know we're only 1 month in, but the projected annual income for 2023 as of right now is $2,886.37, which is already a 62% increase over the final amount of last year. I'm hoping to crush the 88% from last year and double my income that I got from 2022. So by the end of 2023, I want to be able to say that I've doubled my annual income through my dividend investing. I just spoke a lot really fast. Hope I didn't lose anybody. Trying not to look at the side screen. Still working on that. Okay. I hope my math was right also for these percentages, or else I'm going to sound like a fool. Hope somebody cross-checks that for me and lets me know it's okay. So another thing that I wanted to bring to the table this year is goal tracking, goal keeping, right? So goal keeping is very important. And it's one of the things that I pride myself on. I like writing them down, saying them to myself every morning, psyching myself up, reminding myself why I'm doing what I'm doing. So instead of just looking at a list, I write notes so I don't get lost, or else I just forget what kind of storyline or track or what my train of thought. So I write things down a lot. And instead of just looking at a list for myself this year for my goals, I've decided to start investing bingo. I've made a bingo card. I'm going to put it up on the screen. And this is my goals for 2023. All these different ones. They're like little milestones along the way. Some of them, like, they tier up their progressions. For example, we have to go from 55 holdings to 60 holdings. Right? Which is, interesting. I currently have 57 holdings in my portfolio as of this moment, We're going to go over that in the next video where we talk about the January recap, because January is almost over. So I'll go into that, and then we'll do every video. We will do an investing bingo card update. And at the end of the year, if I'm able to cross off all the X's, cross off all the boxes from my investing bingo card, then I will treat myself to a ridiculously overpriced stock. I can't wait. I'm kind of excited for it. Okay. And with that, we're going to end this video here. 2022, like I said before, was a very wild year, and it had a lot of ups and downs, but for me, because of how the market was so beat up, it was pretty much like Black Friday, like clearance shopping all year long, and I was just picking up as much as I could, like a big vacuum cleaner, and it really bolstered my account. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.